So for the mashup, I had to start very basically, with just very vague brainstorming, because I had no idea like which two types of movies I wanted to bring together, which two sort of themes I wanted to incorporate into one. So, I started narrowing it down from the very basics. So I knew immediately that I wanted to do live action versus computer animated, just because in class we were talking about how the lips line up much better for like something like a Pixar movie um, than just two live action movies together. So I knew that I was going to mash up a Pixar movie with something. Then I just started thinking about some entertaining movies that I've seen in recent years. Taken immediately popped out to me. I thought about the themes of Taken. So you've got an overprotective father um, who's a badass, and his child gets taken, and he goes out to find her. I thought about a Pixar movie that has a similar theme, and Finding Nemo came to mind. Also entails an overprotective father who's less of a badass, but I misspelled overprotective, I apologize. Who's less of a badass, but incidentally, that main character's child also gets taken. And they both have to try and find their kids, so immediately come to the idea of taking Nemo. So even once I got my theme down, it took a while to really start fiddling with Camtasia and figuring out exactly how to tie the two movies together. So I started very basically by just watching Taken trailer over a few times. Then I ripped it and put it onto the Camtasia. You can see the audio at the bottom bar. Then I had to watch Finding Nemo. I rented it on iTunes for $4 instead of using one of the apps that was suggested on the website, which was not a great idea. But I had to watch Finding Nemo about a little more than one, a little less than two times to really re-grasp my familiarity with it, because it's been a while since I've seen it. And once I did that, I sort of had a already pretty good understanding about which scenes lined from the movie lined up with the scenes from the trailer. So I started slowly but surely bitting things together, trying to get the audio to match up with the mouths moving, which was definitely the hardest part. Ended up getting a pretty decent final product. I'd say the biggest setbacks were, trying exactly to get the audio and the mouths to match up every time. I think that there are certain points, especially this scene right here, maybe one a little earlier, where I could have done a bit of a better job matching up the two. But I think I kept good characters consistency. Once the phone call starts in the trailer, I think I just did a good job of adding into constant action instead of trying to constantly get different lips to match up with different scenes from the movie. So at this point, once the ball starts getting rolling, I think I do a good job. And yeah, it was a fun project that definitely helped me hone certain skills with Camtasia. I'll probably be doing more of these for fun in the future.